What's up, gamers? Welcome back to Impossible Game Challenges Daily. So we're doing this again, and last time I did Iron Legion 3 Island on normal, and I feel like I really did not do a very good job of it, but we still won, which I think just goes to show that they're very good. So I would like to do a better job. So let's see. First, let's get a new person. You'll do. And then, who should that go on? Well, we'll figure out in a minute. Also, I said I was going to practice. I did not do that, but I am going to bump it to hard because I want to have to actually play good. I felt like I just kind of coasted last time. So this could be asking for trouble. But we will see. I also still have one achievement to get with them, which is confuse 3 enemies using the seismic wave. Alright, so you gain boosted when damaged. You don't do damage. You don't do damage by default. And you don't do damage by default either. Because it's the planes that do. So, none of those... explode would do damage. None of those are, like, that useful. I think I'll put you on guard, because that's the only one that might be doing damage. But that's not a particularly good ability. As far as our options here, so let me remember. Planes shoot, do a damage, and push. I can upgrade them to have an additional 2 damage attack. This is too quiet. I guess just the map screen's quiet. The guard has the remote shield, which shields a tile, pushes adjacent. And then the seismic wave can travel through one guy and pushes. And I can add disorient. Alright, so these guys are all 2 health, but there is the health up guy, which would bump them all to 3 health. 2, 3, 3 spider guy. This is not a bad loadout, honestly. This is alright. Let's start here. Oh, that was me. Don't worry. Okay, so this is... Yeah, we can do this one. So... that guy's got 3 health. Yeah, they got 3 health because of this dude. This guy's got 5. You need a line of sight to deploy your things. Something like that. Alright, so that's good. That guy's parked himself such that I could kill him. Love to see it. Now, can I get in such a way that... I think I can, because guard can come up here, shoot there. That would push that guy in the water. This guy gets shot with the missile. You can deploy the fighter, send the fighter around behind this dude, shoot him into the water. So then there's just this guy. And Quake can deal with that. Not kill him, but I can't get him in the smoke cloud. Ooh, but if I do... So you should go here and push. And then you can come back here, kill that guy. Ah, but I've now blocked myself from deploying the fighter. I think it still works if I do this. But gotta be careful of that. Alright, so that's the guided missile done. So we have that going for us. This is a little loud. Okay, there we go. Let me bunce that down. I think that there's good. Yeah. Alright, so we're cooking now. Let's see. This guy's already parked himself on the missile spot. This guy is just an idiot. Let's see. If I just shoot this guy... sorry. You... Can I kill this guy? No, but I could get him to block for me. We'll do that. This guy's gonna die of missile. You come back in. This plane's fine. I think that's all good. Okay, that guy decided to park on the missile thing again for me. I can shoot this dude to have him block. Or I could shoot here to have him block. Either way would work. So I could shoot this dude into the gas cloud. There's a lot of ways I could push and get blocks here. You forwards. Shoot here would push this die to block. And then... Oh no, this is Quake, so this pushes forward. You here would do that. So plane up. And we shoot this guy. He'll die there. You need to stand here. So if you come back here, you can shoot there. Get that guy to block. You need to stand... You can stand here. Block this. Kill that guy. We'll take a mech damage. That's fine. We just need less than 4. And that keeps just about everyone from spawning. We can shoot that. Move you here. And we go ahead and repair. It doesn't matter, but then that bumps us back up to 0 damage instead of 1. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Hey, it's good. I just started. I was saying, I felt like last week when I played Iron Legion, I did a really shit job. And I just won anyway because they're really good, but I didn't play them particularly well. So we're on hard this time to see if I can kind of force myself to have to play a little bit better instead of just winging it just on the guys being really good. These guys don't move. I need to collect 4 of the blue nuke. You start there. You back there, you over here. We'll see if that's a mistake, but I felt like the previous one I didn't deserve it. So I want to see if having to deal with more shit means I have to actually play good. Yeah, I don't love that one. I always find that the guys are hard to deal with. I would love to knock this guy to F3, but I can't quite get Amelia far enough. So we'll have to deal with him a different way. I could shoot him with a plane, and then also shoot him with Quake, right? That would kill him. G6. Oh, that's the other thing is a lot of the time when I get into trouble, I just got you to save my ass. So I feel like I wasn't doing very good. Are you thinking on to move this guy? Oh yeah, because that would shield this build. I think I can kill this guy though, because if I get the plane, like if I use Quake, go here, knock him into the mountain, get the plane out. Shoot him. He won't take damage because the rocks will bounce the mountain again, so he'll just die. It's still good to shield the building though. So, I mean and we also get the crystal, so it's still worth doing. Sure, but don't be upset with me. Oh, I did these in the wrong order because I should have deployed the plane first, so I could get it where I wanted it. I think we can still get away with it though. If I deploy the plane here. Move Quake here, shoot this guy. Move the plane here, bunch that guy on the wall. That takes out the mountain. Yeah. I need to remember when to do the plane because it needs line of sight. Didn't matter this time because I was able to just back up and take care of it. But I've definitely fucked myself by moving a bunch of shit around and then not having room to deploy the plane. Okay, they keep stepping on my minerals, but I think we got away with it. Yeah, exactly. It's and then when I'm planning, I also need to remember the order that I've planned in, right? So I can keep them in order, you know? Let's see. I need to collect one more minerals. You could come back here, dart the mercenary, bunch that guy in the mountain. He will only take 1 damage, but that's something. You could come down here, shoot this die into this die. They do both take 1 hit. And then you could kill him. That seems good. So you come here and shoot that dude. You pick up the minerals, bunch that dude. That kills both of them. You come back around here. It'll be fine. I feel like usually when there's an issue, it is either the first time it happens or the first map, and then like that's it. It's fine after that. So it'll work itself out. Now I could leave the plane here to block, but it would die. I could spawn a new plane. Could it do anything useful? Like more useful than keeping this die from spawning? Because I could shoot one of them two. I can't kill either of them, though. I'm going to move this up and then just like leave it alone and just have the plane block. Yeah, you have said that. I don't see anything I can do with a fighter that's more useful than not spawning this guy. Because he can't kill anyone, and I'd have 4 enemies instead of 3. These two have both decided to attack the carrier, which is awesome, because they're both going to miss. Just get out of the way. I can actually bounce him into the way, so he'll die. So you back it up, spawn the plane there, bring the plane forward, shoot the bug. Oh, is that in the right order? That's not in the right order. Should have thought about that. I can recover it, though. There we go, problem solved. And then you come get this. Did they become active at some point? I didn't know I got to use them. I thought they just sat there. Because I know that there's the one where you're using the guys to go collect the wrecks and they're active the whole time then. Interesting. Okay, neat. I thought in this one they just sat there. This is actually not too bad. That guy's attacking a shielded building, so I don't care. This bug is that's one that I need to deal with. I can just move. Him I can move, and then this guy I need to deal with. That's 2 I need to deal with out of like a dozen guys. So that's fine. Let's see. If you have that, yeah. So if you come all the way back here, and then go forwards, that solves that guy. Okay, so you come over here and bounce this dude into that dude. That kills him. We bring the plane forward and shoot that guy. That kills him. And then this guy, come back here, defend that. That moves that guy out of the way. I can still make another plane even. I don't even need it. Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, so I knew that there's the one mission where the you get the war rig, right? And it uses like the same sprite. And you have to go around collecting the wrecked machines. So obviously it's active in that one because it's part of the thing. I did not realize it turned on in this one. I thought it just sat there. Okay, let's start with the shield. Not bad, I'll take it. This thing only has 2 health, so there. Okay, let's see. I guess we want to do this one because I get... This is a kill 5 or fewer, but we can do that. Oh, I have a core though. I think the best core is that one, because that's fun. Alright, this is a 5 or fewer. I tend to forget that I'm doing a 5 or fewer mission. You start back here. You start on this side, you start on that side. And just start killing stuff. And then I realize halfway through that I shouldn't have been doing that the whole time. Yeah, but between Disruptor, having these two that are purely movement and shielding based, I think this should be pretty reasonable to do. This guy's not even attacking. This guy's attacking me. So these two guys are going to miss. I don't care. Yeah, exactly. The health guy as well helps keep it... So if I flip them two, no one's attacking anything now. So if you go stand there, like, that solves this turn. We can spawn a plane to help. And... like, this is fine. Everything's fine. So yeah, because the plane can move stuff too, it just has to shoot them. But with the health guy, they'll be able to take a lot of hits. Or take an extra hit so I can move them. Yeah, I guess I could have shielded something. Probably should have done that. These two are both attacking things I would rather they not be. So we'll disrupt them too. These two are just attacking my guy blocking, so I don't really care. You can come around the back and shove that guy, so now he'll block for me. So that's good. Like you said, we can actually... let's shield the Disruptor. That's a good thought. I mean, I don't think I need to do much else, so... as long as I keep that one tile blocked, I mean... okay, he killed the guy for me, but that's okay. We get 5. Alright, he's done for me. That's great. He's done for building, so I need to deal with that. That guy's done for the Disruptor, but I shielded it, so that's not too big a deal. And then we would like... they got 2 tiles spawning. I could just leave that alone. That's fine. If I disrupt here, this guy misses, but this guy doesn't kill this guy. Move you over there. I can't quite get the plane down to here. I could spawn a new plane. Yeah, the Disruptor really helps on the don't kill guys, because I can manipulate the guys without killing them. A lot of the times the sets will be set up such that if I want to manipulate the guys, I have to be doing damage to them. Like, you know, I punch them with my guy and then there you go. But for one thing, these guys are able to just move stuff around without hurting it anyway, so that makes that easier. And then for 2 thing, the Disruptor means I get extra free solves, so yeah, that was not bad at all. That's probably the best I've ever done to kill 5 or fewer enemies. So, okay, we need to do 2 Vec egg sacs and power turbine, or less than 3 grid refinery. I'm gonna do this one because that's all stuff I was gonna do anyway. There's mines. I think we like mines because I have a lot of movement options. Oh, these are funny mines. Oh, okay, these aren't the archive mines. These are different, but we'll be fine. Alright, you start over here. You start in the back. You start there. You actually start in the middle, so I have lines of sight everywhere. Okay, so the health guy's boosted. That's not a problem at all. I could multi-solve here if I could shoot it from the side, but I'm too far back to do that. Let's see. Knocking this guy into the cloud seems like a good idea. Bring you over here, knock him into the cloud. Bring you over here, bunt that guy. Yeah, exactly. I don't have many boostable options at the moment. Eventually, this one does damage, and eventually this one, technically, the explosions can get boosted. But yeah, I don't have a lot of options for boosting usefully. You go over there, and then you can come up here, knock that guy out of the way. You go here, spawn the fighter on the boost thing, bring him down here, and shoot that guy. Alright, that's everything dealt with. It's going to summon 2 new guys, so we'll have to get a little clever on the next turn. Alright. Can bunch them into each other. Oh, I did buy Disorient, so right there I could shove him, disorient him. He's gonna miss. That's a test. So these two don't matter. Okay, so immediately, if I quake this guy, quaking him solves both of these two. So that's an option. Could move you down, shoot this guy, and then bounce him into this with the guard. And I need to do with this somehow. That'd be the other plane, I guess, would do that. Can I get a plane over there? If you're here, plane there, shoot. Yeah, that works. Okay, so you forward, push that guy. You shoot that guy. Now you shoot here. That kills the health boosty guy. You come up here now, launch the fighter over there, bring him forward, shoot this guy. That solves everything, and no one's trying to spawn right now. And it makes all these guys waste their boosts too. How are you doing today, by the way? Okay, these two have lined themselves up. And him as well. Let's see. I could... Okay, so if I do you here, kills that guy. And then you here, kills that guy. Excellent, good to hear it. Yeah, I know you were you're developing that like mod pack set pack that you guys were playtesting, right? That's pretty cool. I could deploy a plane here to block this, but I'm gonna actually leave the plane alive so I have it next turn. I guess that's kind of stupid because it's the last turn, but whatever. The last turn things can spawn on. Alright, so this guy has tried the same thing again that didn't work the first time, so we can make him regret that. Bring you down there, kill that guy just out of spite, and then just move you. Right, and then that's all done. Yeah, I know that you were having trouble with the light cycle one, where it's like, it's a fun puzzle, but it doesn't fit in well with the rest of the environment, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's super... Balancing in general is super hard, and then you get into really specific weeds like that. It's just like, oh my god. But yeah, that's huge with just playtesting anything in general. Is you know, things are not gonna quite work like I want them to, like right off the bat. Rightio. Immediately I could bang these two into each other, get some damage. Quake can solve this die for this turn. Yeah, you come up here, deploy a fighter. You shoot there. You shoot that guy. Quake here, and then shove him. Now he will miss those buildings. Yeah, and then, because some of them can kind of be parallelized, right? And then some of them can't be parallelized, so it's it's a 60 to 90 seconds that you always have to spend. It's not like, I don't know, something that takes 10 seconds to start and then background 40 seconds and 10 seconds to end. It's like, it really requires that much time. So it's real tricky how just stuff all is going to fit together, right? This is a mess down here. So I need to deal with both of them two. And kill this guy somehow. So I probably ought to start getting damage on this dude. At least I would like to. If I could... If I deploy a fighter here, I could fly here, shoot him, and he would miss and take a damage. That's something. As for these jerks, let's see. I could also quake him to flip his attack direction. But I don't think that helps at all. I mean, like, it would help because he would miss, but... this guy needs to move, that guy needs to move. If I quake him, he would block for me. That'd be pretty good. That's fair, yeah. So let me see. Quake on this guy, he'll block. Shoot this guy, he'll miss. Actually, rather than shooting this guy, I'll bring the guard around and back and shoot behind him to knock him forward. Then I can use the fighter to shoot the boss and then make a new fighter and then shoot the boss a second time. Yeah, yeah. And then because I'm so low damage right now, it's working out to actually kill everything is a little tricky. But yeah, so fighter here, shoot the... Oh, he's gonna be on the damn... Whatever, it's fine. Behind that guy... oh, okay, so you have to come forwards here, make a new fighter, shoot the boss again. Okay, I'm gonna take the hit, but I'm shielded, so that's fine. And I get one block. I don't love that. I would like to get way more damage, but I hit him. Maybe I can start banging some of them into each other. Alright, that's a call for Quaked, probably, to flip disorientate him. Them two are both attacking this building. Yeah, this guy's died. I didn't realize this guy was going to have like 1 billion health. We might not kill him. I might not pull it off. I could get around behind and shove him. I would like to Quake him. These guys are all attacking these buildings. This one doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. Like, I could bring this guy around the back and do this. Ooh, actually, undo that. If you go back here. Yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe I just sack these buildings nuts to it and just shoot the boss a lot. Because I can move the plane back here and shoot him, right? And then... I guess I should put something for him to run into. I'm thinking I want to shoot him twice, so that he's not hitting anything. Because one shot, he'll be hitting the tower. Second shot, he'll be here, you know, missing everything. That would do 2 damage if I'm not bouncing him into stuff. I'm not seeing a good way to use the other guys to help there either. I could shoot him forwards one, and then back one, and then Quake through him to disorient this guy, but that doesn't... Or to push this guy, but that's not useful. Oh, here you go. Boss first, Scarab, Stink Bug, Hornet, other Hornet that's not doing anything. Oh yeah, because he attacks first, he'd kill his buddy there. That's, yeah, I was thinking I need to use this guy to block this slot, but yeah, that would be pretty good. That'd be pretty good for sure. Quake could do that. But then this guy comes in and destroys the buildings anyway. Like, I'm kind of wondering if I just say fuck these buildings and just kill the boss, you know? Because I could like move the plane here. Even if each plane shot was a bump, it wouldn't kill him. It would take a third thing. Plane here, Quake there, shoot him, bump, repair the Quake, shoot... No, Quake would still die. Not yet. Yours is probably better whatever I'm going to end up doing. Can I disorient... Yeah, okay, I can disorient this Hornet. That would save those two buildings. So disorient the Hornet. Fighter to shoot this guy. Shield the tower, maybe? Ooh, if I do this, that puts the boss in range to get hit by the Hornet, so he'll take extra damage. And I might be able to actually kill him. Nice! Nice, good to hear it. I like how the shield sprite is super tall for the tower. Because it has to cover the whole thing. I like that it has a sprite for that. And it's not just like the regular sprite. I don't know. I enjoy that. Okay, good lord, what's happening now? Them two are in the way. I would love to have to shield this, push him into him, but I can't quite do it. That is attacking me, so I don't care. A lot of these guys are attacking stuff. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is doable because we have 2 fighters, but I also want to kill. If I push this if I use guard to push this Hornet here, he would hit the shielded tower. That would be okay, as long as the boss doesn't hit the tower. I could Quake this guy into the stink cloud, so he would not do anything. You're gonna miss, so I don't care. So then I have the 2 fighters left, and I think I just want to spend both of them shooting the boss, because. And then just let the Hornet just do his thing, because I really want to kill the boss. I couldn't think of one in the minute I thought about it, because I need guard over here to move the Hornet. I guess guard could do that from here too? But that would still not be backboarding the boss. Yeah, we'll just send it. Probably there was something better I could have done, but I'm not convinced, and it's only 1 grid hit, so not too concerned. Alright, what do you get? Rail cannon. I don't have that guy. I don't know if I have this guy. I do have that guy already. I can't remember which pilots I've unlocked yet, which ones I haven't. Let's see. What is your thing? On reset turn, shield and move. I mean, sure, that's better than... That's probably better than both of you two. Get in there, sure. We got light tank. We've got the hydraulic legs. The graphic of my flying carrier jumping around is very funny. But I feel like the fighter summoning is the most useful thing that these guys do. So giving him a stupid jump attack wouldn't be that helpful. Let's see. Now, I like to just go all in on just movement. You are pretty good on move. I guess you don't need that much because you spawn the fighters. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Yeah, that's good too. Is the Titan Fist, or the one that's like a big sword? Like you just have the sword just like on the runway and it just kind of spins around with it. It's like in like Pokemon when you use the move Mimic, and then like your guy who definitely shouldn't be able to learn, you know, whatever move, just he just uses it. It's great. I will give you that. I could do Explode. I mean, you already boost move on reset though. Which is the one that adds damage. This one adds damage. I could take that off of you and give you damage. So we have 2 damage sources instead of 1. Alright, so the other options I've got here are, this one's got the silkworms, termites, bouncers. It had the spider guy, which is I didn't want to do it. This one has Sonic. It's got the mosquitoes and the fireflies and stuff, and it added anthills. I'm not good at dealing with anthills, but these guys have so many actions I might be able to just deal with them anyway. And then this one looked, I mean, it has moths, but it has the leapers and the snails and the blobbers. I'm gonna do this one. Alright, what do we have? I mean, it looks like we're gonna do both of these, and then this, and then probably this one. So, okay, armored train. Those are pretty easy. You move back by 1. Where can the silkworm get to? So everywhere I've just placed my guys, they could get wormed. Sure. Yeah, I like when I was just playing with the Blitzkrieg guys to get their achievements, and you know, obviously they have the. Yeah, that's true too, because like right here, it's webbed the building, which, you know, doesn't matter, and it's shooting me, but it'll also shoot through and hit the building. But like if it was standing right here on D5, it webbed me, it wouldn't be shooting anything anyway, so it doesn't really matter outside of just I would be annoyed I couldn't use that guy. That said, if you come up here and actually push this dude over there, that'll just kill the silkworm. I just need to take the shot. You... Let's see. You back up 1... Oh, I would love... Can I get the bouncer, like, forward one so the train kills him? I think I can, right? If I put the plane there, bring the plane around, shoot this guy. Train will kill him. Yeah, the silkworm shoots first, so I just need to make sure someone's blocking the shot. You... I don't think you need to do anything. You block that. That's why I'm leaving the carrier there. Yep, that's not a bad call. That's not a bad call. What did you get? Okay, so this one's wasting his time. That guy could be an issue. This one's also wasting his time. So these two are just both throwing, which is great. And then this guy's not even doing anything because the train's shielded. What did you get? Okay, grid def, not great. All right, let's see. You're gonna move first. If I move you here, kick you forwards, move you round, and push you, then this guy's gonna attack, slide here, then this guy will attack and kill him. So that deals with them too. Yeah, grid defense, let's go! Woo! That's what I was waiting for. Let's see. This guy's not doing shit, so like that's fine. And then... Have I used the fighter? I did use the fighter yet. I can make a new fighter. Oh, actually, okay. If I put a fighter here, move him here, shoot this guy, move the guard there, shoot here, then this guy dies of train. My master plan comes to fruition. Alright, Spider Guy's active. But it's the last turn, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're good. Alright, so Silkworm probably should do something to this guy. This guy... Oh, he's an alpha, so he is going to hurt the train. Need to deal with him. That guy doesn't matter even a little bit. Okay, this is not so bad then, yeah. If we first move you, shoot here. Alright, get out of my way. Then you move it. And then you just like don't get shot. And then you also just don't get shot, and then that we're all good. Ooh. I feel like the train did a lot of the heavy lifting there. Got at least 2 kills off of it. I need to keep in mind as well, I just gave guard the damage. I've been playing like guard, just guard, so I need to remember that it has damage. Alright, so we're going to do this one, get the core. Let's see. Yeah, so Silkworm here, where can you go? Only here. So, doesn't super matter. And even if I had a guy here and I got webbed, he couldn't shoot anything. You can start there because you can fly. You start around the back, and then you start there. Yes, yes. On one of the videos, I was saying, oh, on Anymore. I think they did see the Paradox Core Hard one. I don't think I've gotten any more comments, but I haven't logged into that account to check in a while. I probably ought to. Okay, what's going on here? These two are both screwing with me. So I should make sure that I'm not getting comments on that account. I check the main channel for comments pretty frequently. I could go here, push through there to push this guy into that guy. Oh yeah. The Thunderbug's up first, and then the Silkworm, and then the Termites. If I can push both of them to... Actually, can I push? I could. So I could push the Thunderbug to the left. He would block it, and then the Termites would miss their shot. So that kind of solves that whole thing. And then that... Sure, yeah. I'm thinking guard to H7, shoot H2. That moves Thunderbug here, and then the Termites will miss. And then that just solves both of them. Can I do that? Okay, I was under the impression that Quake had to push something. So I wouldn't be able to just click on this tile, H2, and have it flip this guy. Now, I did do it earlier, but that's because I was pushing a mountain. But apparently I can just do that. So that's good to know. Yeah, because then that will... Because it shields the building, right? So the Thunderbug zaps these guys, and they go through and just drown themselves. But that does work. I didn't realize that worked. There we go. And then this guy I can deal with the fighters. Wabamo. And then you start working on the ice. Maybe I should have worked on the spider guy. Oh well, too late now. Oh, and then this guy's on fire too, so that's like that's a bonus. Second Thunderbug. He webbed my carrier. That one's not doing anything. This is fine to good. Let's see. Yeah, because I could quake the second Thunderbug into the water. I would just kill him. If you come up here... but if I move this guy here to shoot the spider, then this guy would not go in the water. So it's not quite as good of a plan as I thought it was. If I put this fighter here, shoot this guy, that summons a egg here, back it up, fighter, that gets rid of that tile, so then the boat can go over here, shoot this guy, we bring this guy around here, quake that guy into the water, and then you come up here and drown that spider, and then, okay, excellent. It took a second, but... I had to line it up such that the... Why is he attacking the rock? What on earth is the point of that? What an idiot. Alright, so free kill on the Hornet with the battleship. Oh, is that the idea? Okay, fair enough. We can, No one tell him. Yeah, I guess that is true. I guess he just wanted to stand in the fire tile again. You actually, with the guard, have damage. You can just kill this Hornet. Me when I kill the Hornet. Shoot this mountain. And then make a new plane. And then shoot the mountain again. There we go. That one mountain in particular. Need to get rid of it. Alright. So that is... Do that. Do this. Make another one. There. Successfully cleared all the mountains. But yeah, okay, that makes sense that he's attacking the rock because it's going to attack the mech also. I thought he was just attacking the rock. Alright, we have a core now. I am going to put that towards move. We don't really need it. Okay, this is a missile turret one. These ones always throw me a little bit because the missile turret attacks so many tiles. Guard, you go back here. Quake, you go over there. Alright, he did not web me. He just shot at the building. Spider guy's over there. I was hoping this guy would attack so I could use him to take out the missile launcher. And then missile is attacking a whole bunch of shit, including this tile that the quake is on right now. I could push this to disorientate that guy. He would miss. I could just shoot the missile turret right now, or I could shoot the spider dude, which might actually be more useful. If you... Actually... If you back it up... Yeah. Oh, Scion's dead already. I was gonna say I could kill, this dude, though. So actually, hang on. Because this won't bounce, right? So if I summon the fighter, like, here, moving back one, yeah, that doesn't bounce it. But I could do like that so he misses. Okay, that didn't get rid of the mites. And when you get hit, it gets rid of the mites. I guess if you're shielded, it doesn't work. He's webbed the missile launcher. Interesting. So I could shoot you into the missile launcher. That would take it out. This is actually kind of a fine shot. Need to deal with this over here. Ooh, Shooting guard here on this spot would bunce this guy into the missile launcher and kill him. And would let me shoot this tumblebug out of the way. So that's that solved. You go ahead and repair. I can then do this. That makes him shoot that guy. We'll do that. Still got 2 with mites on I need to deal with. Okay, that's fine. Well, it's not, I mean, I need to deal with it, but we can. This guy's gonna miss. This guy's gonna miss. I don't remember. Archive. Oh no, these aren't right. These are wrong. I think it might be RST and Pinnacle left. Let's see. You could just kill this guy straight up. So if a fighter up here, get this guy out of the way. Farline's the ocean one, right? I don't think I have them in this mission. Yeah, go for it. I could also just shoot you with the guard. And I could shoot the guard with a fighter to clear the mites. That's kind of stupid, but I could do that. How do we deal with this building? How do we deal with you? Quake you. Ooh, I could also do you here, summon the fighter behind, shoot you. That would work. So this fighter could do something up here instead. If you shoot right here, that kills this silkworm that's attacking stuff that I don't want to get attacked. You come up here, kill that guy. You spawn another fighter back there and shoot this to clear the mites off of it. Why are you boosted? Oh, that's your ability. Okay, cool. And then you quake that guy. I think that's all good. The whirlpools are actually units on the map screen, since it's impossible to show the terrain effect normally. Oh, that's funny. That's another good example of the kind of like jank stuff you have to go through to make these things work. That's really cool. Alright, need to deal with that. Need to deal with that. I hadn't even noticed that, like, because it's like, oh, well, you can't show XYZ kind of thing on the map screen, so you have to do ABC to fix it, right? I hadn't even noticed that that wasn't a thing that normally was doable. That's really cool. You come over here, shoot this dude. Me when I kill you. And then that can shoot that silkworm. And that clears it. So you don't even need to do nothing. That's really cool. Yeah, I don't believe I have Farline in this rotation. I usually re-roll it at the end of the stream, so... Okay, I can sell that guy. Oh boy. Okay, we got another 5 or fewer enemies. And this one's with tidal waves. So actually we might... It might be hard to not kill them. So we'll see. I think in this one it's going to be important to... Oh, we also have a FTL pilot. I think it's going to be important to... Can you shoot mountains? No, you shield the mountains. Okay. What am I trying to say? Blocking. Blocking good. Because don't want spawn. Spawn bad. Let's see. You come down here, go over there, shoot that. You come up here and push the plane onto the FTL pilot thingy. You can shoot this. Okay, that's fine. There's going to be 6 guys next turn. which is a concern. Also, the pod might be close enough to drown, which is not great. Okay, good lord, what's happening? These two are just gonna drown. He's gonna miss, so I don't care. That dude's gonna hit. I need to deal with that. I could shield this building. And then this dude... is gonna damage that building, so I like to move him as well. This is a mess, good god. I could deploy a fighter to kill the spider dude. And the reason I would do that is because I'm concerned. I think we've had exactly this discussion, that the spiders count as enemies that you kill. I don't think they do. So I think that'd be fine. So I don't think I need to kill this guy. The fighter could shove this guy. Let me cook a little bit. If I spawn a fighter here, I could shoot this guy to here. He would drown. That would drown 3 of them. Dodge this. Shield that. I think that works just about. You want to kill you. And I think I can kill the spiders freely, so I'm not worried about that. Shield this. Let's see. Anything else that matters? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3. I can't quite use the fighter to pick up the pod next turn. And I will need to pick up the pod next turn. Because it's going to drown otherwise. I don't know how to make this not a clusterfuck. Do that, that's fine. Okay, because the spider spawned here, then the Thunderbug attacked the spider spawn, and that blew up the building. But I guess that was the only spot the spider could spawn. Okay, I would really like to get this. I can get this by moving this dude down and then sending the fighter up and over roots. Yeah, no, I mean, that's definitely not great, but I understand what happened. You come down here and push the spider. That kills the spider. Great. Thunderbug's gonna miss. The Thunderbug's gonna drown, but I have few enough enemies, so we're okay. Move this plane out of the way. Move Adam here. Spawn a fighter. Send the fighter to pick up the FTL pod before it goes in the ocean. And then this spider's gonna burn to death. So I think actually this is solved right now. I mean, you could kill the spider manually though. So good for you. You did it. Yeah, no, that was not the enemy drown into spider spawn into takes up every single tile possible other than the one in front of the Thunderbug into Thunderbug hits that into hits building. Didn't quite see all that going off in my head, gonna be honest. But we got a Rockman, so we will take that. I'm thinking the best guy to swap out is Adam because he's the one I can sell for more money. So I think that's a good move. This one's got the least health, so I'll swap you in there. So now you have 5 health, and then I'll swap Bethany in there. So you have a shield now. Congratulations. And then I'll give you some move. Alrighty. We have Ice Crawler Leader. You start there. You start in the back, you start up front. Now I can do damage with the guard now. So hopefully I won't have quite so much trouble doing damage to the boss. Sure thing, yeah, have fun. Thanks for coming, and I probably will still be going. I'm probably going to do a 3 or maybe 4 island with these guys. Because they're a lot of fun to play. And I do feel like, previous map aside, I feel like I'm playing better this time. Because I have to actually focus a bit more and on actually playing good. So, okay, let's see. I could push the termites, but that wouldn't make much of a difference because they'll move, so they won't. I mean, they will block, but they'll be blocking with the rock rather than blocking with the thing. Could just shoot that guy. It's an option. If you do, let me know. If it's a time I'm around, I'd like to see how to play them good instead of playing them like I play them. Actually, if you shoot the termites right now, we get bump damage on the boss. Then you shoot that guy, and then you can push the termites. That's fine. So, because we still get the 1 block, it just doesn't damage the termites. Spider guy's up. The leader's throwing again. Termites need to deal with. Thunderbug's not actually doing any damage because of the ice. Let's see. If I move guard to here, I can shoot spider. I could shoot termite with the fighter, spawn a new fighter, shoot ice crawler. And actually bring you around to push Thunderbug. Let's do that. So, get rid of the spider guy. Shoot the termites. Bring you around town and push the Thunderbug so he blocks. Spawn a new fighter. And then with the new fighter, I can shoot the boss again. And get some more damage points on it. Or get a single more damage point on it. Thunderbug helps me out by blocking that 1 tile. Boss is attacking the fighter. That's perfect. I was going to swap that out anyway. Thunderbug's attacking all 3 of these frozen things, so I'd like to move at least one of them to... let's see... Fighter could do that, maybe? Well, there's a rock in the way. Yeah, fighter can do that, because I move you here. Shoot. Okay, that would work. How do I deal with the termites? Because there's a rock in the way. I could kill the termites by putting you here and shooting them. That would work. So if guard comes here, shoots the termites, termites die. This fighter shoots the boss. Boss is down to 2 health. Quake comes around here, punches this bug up. Thunderbug unfreezes all this junk. Don't love that. But then this guy would miss. Summon another fighter. Shoot the boss again, I guess? Oh, but if I'm here to shoot the termites, I can't push the guy. If you took damage, you could just kill the boss. Like, if I put you here and then shoot you, you would just kill the boss straight up. And I have a fighter and the pusher. Let's do that. So you come here, I shoot you, and then you shoot the boss. That kills the boss. Let's see, you come up here, deploy the fighter. Fighter goes here, shoot the termites. Pusher, sorry, Quake comes here, get that guy out of the way. Wabamo. I mean, it's going to have a lot of guys spawning. Well, I do block one. It's not the worst. It's not too good. It's not too bad. It's just right. Let's see. These two are both throwing, so I don't care. This guy I could solve just by pushing him out of the way. This guy I can solve by shooting him. Move it. Okay, we are... I mean, that has solved it. I can get more damage to get more experience points by doing more stuff. So we'll do all that. Excellent! Oh, actually, so that's going to bang it into me, but I don't care, so... Excellent! Okay. I'm pretty sure I have you already, but you're the best bet. Oh, right. Now we spend... I have... I got the legs again, which is funny. Well, I got different legs this time, but, you know, same idea. Cryo Burst, Titan Katana. These are all prime weapons for the freaking... That's funny. I'm tempted on the legs. That'd be really funny. Let's see. I could sell a bunch of pilots as well. How much cores do I want? This would be good because I can get that achievement with it. So 3 cores. I want at least 3. Oh, you can buy 3. Okay. Technician's good. Her ability's not great. If I sell Adam, I get $4. I could buy the legs and then buy an extra core. That's really funny. I want the legs. The extra core will go towards powering up the legs. So 1 point in legs, 3 points in piercing. It's like they say, who needs fighters with legs like these? So, and we need to do probably a 3 island tonight. Probably 3, because it's already been an hour. We got RST. That's not too bad. The Antil's the only one I don't like the look of. And then you have moths and blobulars. Yeah, let's do RST. Right. Okay, great. So if we hit to this one, and then this one, and then this one. So we want to go through Harden Point or through Strafe Zone. That's a 5 or fewer, so nuts to that. We're going for this one. Alright. So these doesn't have map, like, full board movement, so I can just use the old Tetris L block. Doesn't really matter. Oakley Dokley, what's happening? Mosquito is attacking building, need to deal with that. Crab is attacking 2 buildings, probably should deal with that. He's attacking the power plant, that's I don't want that either. Okay, so all 3 of them are being a problem. Oh, can I use my legs? So if I use legs, how do these work? do they damage buildings? Let's just find out. Well, no, okay, I should go ahead and launch the fighter, because it makes more sense to get the fighter in play now, and then use my stupid legs instead of doing the legs first. You can come down here, knock these 2 out of the way, and then you come up here, push that guy. Ass kicking. Oh, that was a good spawn block too, because if the Cataclysm continues, then it'll just go away. I don't want to deal with it ever. Ball in. Alright, so the mosquito's not as easy to deal with this time. But I'm seeing an option to get a fighter up behind it, shoot it forwards. That would deal with it. It attacks after the crab. I still need to move the crab. Crab could kill it, though, right? You do 3 damage. Yeah, okay. So if I actually move the crab to here, and then I shoot the mosquito, crab's going to kill the mosquito before it gets to do anything. This guy... Who do I have left to use? Guard. I could shoot this guy. Or I could shoot Sonic over there. You come block this and shoot Sonic. Good work. And then you... Let's try out the legs. Oh, huh? Hang on. So I click a tile. Okay, so I forget which set this is from. Maybe I haven't used them. Maybe there might be a base game one. I'm just stupid, but whatever. There goes the mosquito. That guy missed. We block, we get a boost. Crab is a problem. This guy's a problem as well. Okay. So I do need to deal with all this junk. Immediately, I could just shoot the mantis. That would deal with the mantis. Problem solved. Me when I kill you. Fighter can shoot the crab. And then we summon a new fighter. And this one also shoots the crab. Now crab is where it won't hit anything. And then just for added fun, I can disorientate it. Looks good to me. I gotta go bathroom though. I'll be right back. And I am back. Let's continue. Defend the train. Okay. Train missions. This isn't an armored train, so it's going to be... I have to actually defend it. But they only last 3 turns instead of 5, so sometimes they can be easier. Alright, so immediately that crab's a problem. Anthill... kind of a problem. This guy's also a problem. Alright, yeah, so there's lots of problems just in general. Did you get the +3 Pierce? You did. Ooh, we almost could get the disorientate. Actually, I probably could, right? If I were to fire here. There's my achievement. Let's go. Okay, great. Ooh, and I got the secret construction platform. Whoa. What else can we do? This guy is probably a problem. If I move you here, summon a fighter, shoot this dude, that solves that. You can't do a lot. I can shoot this guy. So let's do that. That's at least something. Not in love with how that turn went. I don't know. That one, it seems like it could have gone better, given that there's like a dozen guys alive on the field. But we'll see. Okay, one to deal with. That's fine. Two to deal with. 3, 4. Actually, that's fine. Okay, so there's only actually 4 to deal with. That's not too bad. The fighter here can fix these 2. So that's awesome. Actually, disorientating these guys would solve them as well. You come on down here. And me when I blast them. Excellent. So that's all solved. Now it's just how much bonus points can I get. We can kill this ant. And let's see. Let's use our spring-loaded legs to kick that guy into that guy. There we go. And we got the time pot too. So actually that went a lot better than it could have. We got lucky that the Vek all grouped up on the right side there. Alright, 1. That's fine again. I was worried the anthill was going to spawn in front of the train. He's in front of the train. These guys all attacked me, so I don't care. I think it's just these 2. So, you come over here, shoot that guy. That's one problem solved. Fighter, shoot this dude. Train is now safe. I think that covers it. Like, I think we're done. Like, I can use the legs, like, to be funny. And then you can come around here and like bunch that guy, but none of that matters. That went a lot better than I felt like it went after the first turn being a little bit spaghetti. But we recovered it. Listen, lady, I did a good enough job. Alrighty, and we got another core, and we got +1 mech reactor. Okay, sick. I could give you the core, get shield behind. I could get you the core and get explode or range. Let's do range. And then you can just have health for the Mo. Another core. Oh, this is a storm towers one. I like these. We'll start like that. Yeah, I like the storm towers. They are help you solve a lot of stuff. Looks like we're going to need it as well. Okay, good lord. So, need to deal with both of these two could be dealt with the guard. Shoot the ant, kills the ant, moves the crab to the side. This mess. Ooh, with the quake, I could stand here. Pulse both of them to disorientate them. You'll flip around. You'll actually shoot your buddy, won't you? So if I do this, this guy kills the mantis for me. And then this guy will poke his buddy. So that's good. You come down here, kill the ant and move the crab. So that's all good, really. I would like to spawn a fighter. So we can spawn the fighter. And then I can shoot this dude into the anthill. So the anthill will take a little bit of damage. You won't be able to spawn as strong of ants. I think that's a decent solve. So there's that guy done. That guy's just gonna miss. So that's good. We poke him, so they're both down to 2 health. New fireflies up. Anthill's back. In a spot I can shoot him though with guard. Okay, what are we cooking here? That... So that seems like a play, because that moves him, gets rid of him, and blocks this tile, so that's all good things. If you do a flying kick, get that guy here, and it powers up the storm generator, so we can zap this guy, me when I kill you, and then you come down here, we can shoot this fly. You actually can power this storm generator, zap this guy. So we get a little extra bonus point there. You don't need to actually attack though. Alright, Anthill's back. It's down only 2 health though. They've all lined up in a row, so I can guard, shoot this, bounce that guy into that guy. Nice. This storm tower, kill this guy. This storm tower, get that guy. Then bring you down here. You... Yeah, you here, and you here. Let that guy just miss, and then nothing new will spawn for the last turn. Alright, we can finish this with a kick, because it's funny. Problem solved. That went really well. Alright, let's see. So we're going to take your health. And oh, do you want shield behind, actually? I don't know how good that is. Hang on a minute. Anything else I could spend this on? I can make the fighters explode. I am going to give you shield behind. I want to try it. And then we'll do Scorched Earth. Because it has the most rewards of the remaining options. You go there. Normally I put guard at the back. There's not a good spot for it. Not in love with this deployment. Pod as well. That's something. Alright, we got a super anthill. That wasn't too bad to deal with last time, but we did have the advantage of 2 extra things constantly doing damage for us. That guy's missing. That guy's missing. So, these 2 jerks I need to deal with. This guy and this guy don't care. This guy, the ant, and this mantis I do care. Guard could stand here and shoot that guy, but then this guy would hit. Only 1 point though, that's not too bad. Ooh, if I put you here, I could do a funny kick and kick this guy, but I probably should spawn the fighter. We'll do that. And shoot him to block the spawn. That's that guy solved. He'll also get 2 damage on the anthill. That's great. I'm seeing we can shield this. And this would get damage or get rid of the anthill. So actually, just doing that, I think that's a better bet Because then this guy will get 2 damage on the anthill instead of just my 1 damage. Ooh, I should have put guard on B6 if it could reach and get double shields. Well, next time. Good God, what's happening? Okay, so 1 guy here, 2, don't care, 3, don't care, 4. We can deal with 4. So the fighter could come up here, shoot that guy. That would deal with him. Quake could deal with this whole row and get free damage on this guy. That leaves guard to deal with this dude. Or this dude. I could kick this guy for 3 damage. That's not enough. It would be enough on this guy, but he would have to kill the... Ooh, but it would be enough on him if I bang him into him. Okay, so... Fighter to here, shoot the fly. Quake, flip all these dice. You kick this dude. Nice. Now you... Actually... If you shoot this tile, this guy misses, nearly kills the anthill, kills his buddy. I think that's the move. Alrighty, so again, need to deal with the ant. Ant's easy. There, that deals with anthill. That's solved. Need to deal with this dude. Need to deal with this ant. This is a job for Quake for sure. Need to deal with this ant. Need to deal with this guy. So that's clearly a job for Quake. Guard can deal with both of these, like this. Ooh, if you jump here and then kick that guy, one of them two is going to kill the other one. Nice. Alright, Sonic's up. These two are both attacking buildings, but this one's protected, so I don't care. I could jump kick this guy into this guy. That would kill him. This ant is not a problem, but the crab is. That's easy to solve. We just rotate crab. You jump here and then... Actually, no. If you actually were to go... No. You come all the way back, so I can put the fighter in here, shoot that guy. I don't quite kill him, unfortunately. Ooh, but I could. I'd rather kill the ant. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. And we get... Ooh. Okay. I'll take that. Let's see. Why don't you take this thing? Call an airstrike, single tile anywhere on the map. Sure. I mean, I'll take it. And then I will do explode after all. Welcome back. I got spring-loaded legs for the carrier because I thought that was really funny. so we have this now. Let's see. You start here. You start around the back. You start there. Disappointing to hear, but these things happen in the name of science. This one has armor, so it'll be a little more annoying to deal with. I can bounce it into the anthill. This dude's attacking there, this dude's attacking there. I could drown him. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like to deal with all 4. I only have 3 moves though. Okay, but shielding this building would push that guy to block. But then this guy would get a bunch of hits off. Nice. Yui's streaming today, so I want to see what she's up to. But we'll see how it shakes out. Let's see. This guy is going to block for me. He's just going to friggin' ruin everything in the process. I need to multi-solve one of these. They're not quite lined up in a way that's conductive for it. Oh, I do have the C3. Yeah, okay. So that's a good point. That if I were to shoot the building from C6, it would push this guy here. My concern with that is that then this guy I would have to deal with. So I think I need to deal with him first. And push him forwards. Because, yeah. So once the mosquito's on here, he can't block. So if I push this guy forwards, and I could push this guy forwards by... Ooh, or I could quake him. I could quake the boss. So the boss kills the mosquito. Well, the boss wouldn't kill it, but it would push it. Or I could quake the ant. Let's see. Can I summon a fighter such that he could shoot the boss and not block this tile? I don't think so. So let's make a fighter, shoot the ant, solve this with guard. I kind of want the ant to hit the anthill, but it probably makes more sense to just kill it. He misses the block then though, because the bouncer pushed him off. Okay, that's mosquito's gonna miss. That's fine. Crab's kind of an issue. This does kind of an issue. I could solve both of them real easy with Quake. Just Quake through them both. They'll both miss. Ant doesn't matter. If you're here, okay, I could jump all the way here, kick the Firefly into the boss. That'd kind of be, I mean, that'd be cool, right? Yeah. So let's do, no. You go here. Flip those two. You jump over here, kick the Firefly into the boss. That kills the Firefly. I could shoot you. I could shoot you with the fighter, but it wouldn't do any damage. Or I could shoot you with guard. If I shoot this guy with fighter and then shoot behind with guard, it would dump him in the water and cancel the attack. But I wouldn't get any damage. Alternatively, I could shoot my guard mech with the fighter. And then that would boost the guard mech. I could get 2 points of damage on the boss. That still wouldn't be enough to kill. Don't love that. Would have preferred to get some more damage on the boss. But we'll see. I do have exploding fighters now. Yeah, that's worth knowing. So I think this Firefly, the Firefly's taking care of this ant for me. That's good. This crab, I need to deal with. So that's one I need with this crab. Boss, not the ants. Yes, the mosquito. Okay, cool. Can do. Guard could kill mosquito. Guard might need to kill the boss. This fighter could shoot this crab, move it. If I guard next to... Yeah, fighter can deal with the crab easily. I kind of like having the Firefly shoot the ant. I think that's kind of good. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the boss. Oh yeah, true. If I put it behind and then... Yeah, if I put the fighter behind and then knock the blobber forward, that takes out the anthill too. So that's really good. I like that a lot. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this mess over here, because I would like the boss to not be the worst, but we might, just because it has a lot of, it's in a real congested area, so it might be like I could move you to here and then shoot the boss over the right and like kick the boss. But oh, hang on. No, okay. If the boss was attacking like left or right, like on these three, or like these three, I could like flip it in a way and make it hit the mosquito, but it's attacking forwards. Guard could solve mosquito. Okay, I could guard this building, and then that would push the mosquito away. But I could just shoot the mosquito. Spring-loaded legs leaps and attacks a tile, so I have a range of however much, and I jump, and then like I would land here and then go here, and I would kick this guy. I do 2 damage, and it pushes. So, like if I were to go here and then jump to C4, I could kick the boss for 1 point of damage and knock it this way, or I could land on C6, kick the boss for 1 point of damage, point it this way. Either way that I do that. Really? Is that including the boss having armor? Because the armor is what's driving me fucking nuts. Because I do have attacks that do 2 damage, but it's not quite enough. Okay, there is a way. Not yet. If I could, okay. If I were to go here, or if I were to rather jump to here and kick the boss onto C6, I could... Oh no, I can't do that. I was thinking I could use guard to shoot the mosquito, kill the mosquito, and push the boss over. But I can't do that. And you don't have enough move to make it around... You can make it to here. I can get 1 point of bump damage on the boss and on the mosquito. That's not enough. But I still have Quake. So you would kick the boss. That would do 1 damage. You would come here, push the boss. That would do 1 damage. Quake. I could bang the boss against the tower. Since it's shielded, the tower would be okay. But... And that would kill the boss. Oh, what does this do? Okay, not useful. Maybe useful? Hang on. So if you kick the boss, and then you come around here, do this. You come over here. Do that? No, it still hits a building. And the ant won't kill it. No, it will kill it. Who attacks first? Or the boss? So the boss is going to dodge the ant's attack before the ant gets to kill it. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't see it. What do you? I hate to have you always bail me out, but what are you thinking? I really don't see anything better than that. That does 1 building worth of damage. Okay, actually, instead of spelling it out completely, can you tell me which piece of the puzzle I'm missing? Or am I just completely off? I thought I did. I got him twice with it. Quake to push him here. Guard round here. Shoot there. Bump damage. You jump in. Kick him. There, like that. Was that it? What did you have? What were you thinking? Because like, that was a good point with the bump. I can get one more damage out of the kick if I also bump with it. And since Quake wasn't in a position to get a bump, the only one who could get the extra damage was the kick. Yeah, I don't know. That really had me just locked up. I don't know. I was having, as you could tell, just a lot of trouble making sense of what in the hell was going on there. Let's see. I can... Alright, let me think about this first. I can Quake these two. They're solved. If I can jump here, kick this guy into the smoke cloud, that's solved. You shoot there. Alright, easy. There. Problem solved. And then as a victory, I'll shoot the mountain. I don't know. That one really just like locked me up. I don't know. Maybe I've been playing for too long already. All right. I know I have her because I remember misreading the ability text there. Push beam, push all classes in its line. I already kind of have that. Was that? I have something that also involves pushing in lines, right? Let's see. What have you got? Shield. I like the jumpy legs. Those are funny. I keep getting this weapon and I keep not using it. Probably not going to use that. Probably not going to use that. Do I have things to spend my cores on? Oh yeah, I got loads on you. I get the missiles. I could get more damage on the jumpy legs. How much is the more damage on the jumpy legs? That's 3. Okay, great. So sell you. Get 3 of those and get more damage on the jumpy legs. And then... I mean, I might as well... I'm thinking I'm going to do a 3 island, since I was already kind of feeling locked up on that last one. Yeah, but that comment I showed you... So the guy who I watched play this forever ago is a YouTube guy called Super Great Friend. I don't really watch him anymore, but I liked him... Not because he's done anything wrong. I don't think there was a scandal or anything. I just, like... don't have the time, you know, just to be clear. But he played this game forever ago and was not good at it, like at all. He was really not very good. But that's okay, because even then the video was exciting enough. I'm like, I want to play this game. So that is why I picked it up, was from that video. And that video was the one that had that comment about the Hive being like impossible and the FTL boss being easy. That I think is just the most objectively wrong possible take anyone could ever have. Because that is completely not my experience at all. If I shield this, I push the termites in the lava. That'd be pretty good. And then, okay, them two. And then also the fly leader, the fleeter. I could block the shot. Yeah, like the Hive. I feel like if you make it to the Hive, I feel like I'm set. You know, like. Yeah, like that's the one kind of way that is easy to lose on the Hive if it's just completely fried after having played for too long. Does this just kill the fly? It does. Maybe when I kill you. Yeah, no, I think that's fair to say. So, and you know my feelings on the FTL final boss being massively too hard. So, that one comment just, I mean, again, the comment's also from like 6 years ago. Maybe they hadn't learned how to play this game yet by then. But that really was just like, I've never seen anyone who's more wrong than this. I don't know. So 2 of them were very helpful and have just decided to kill themselves. That's excellent. Quake is double webbed. However, I could flip the Scorpion so he'll miss me. That seems like a pretty good move. This guy's not shooting anyone. He just wanted to web me. That guy's missing. We're actually kind of in great shape. So, yeah, push this dude. That flips the Scorpion around. That guy's gonna... Yeah, no one is doing anything other than that. You go ahead and back it up, and we'll spawn a fighter. The fighter can go ahead, shoot these 2 into each other for some free damage. You... I should have, shot right here before spawning the fighter to get extra bump damage. But I didn't think of that at the time. I could just shoot one of them too. Like... but if I shoot here, that'll push this die to hit the thing. Let's not do that. But this is safe. So we'll do that. Yeah, that's true too. I could have gotten the fighter a shield. And then the fighters are kind of disposable. But since I have the funny jumpy legs, I've been using those a lot. So it's kind of like make a fighter on the first turn and then just use it. So yeah, either of those probably would have been a better move than not doing those things. But that's okay. That guy's gonna die in the lava. The rock guy is attacking my fighter, so let's see. Fighter can't really go much of anywhere. Fighter does explode on death, though. So just spawning a new fighter will kill this guy. This guy's up to his old antics again, and so is the Scion Tyrant I need to kill. If I shoot the Scion Tyrant with the guard, that bumps this rock into the digger. Ooh, actually, I'm seeing something there. So we shoot that. That gets rid of the rock. Now the fighter can come over here. But now the... Okay, but I can't move the fighter. Who's first? Okay, the digger's late. I would like the fighter here to explode on these guys. I could shoot the digger. Does this help me? Sure. What else have I got? I could push the Scorpion to backboard the digger. I didn't do that. You make a new fighter. That kills that guy. This way, this guy's going to hit on the Scorpion. Yeah, that's why I've got the digger hitting the Scorpion instead. So, how about you just block that tile? That's fine. And then you just kind of hang out. Alright, Scorpion's killed himself. Digger has not, but I can kill him. He's only got 2 health left. This guy is easy because I can push him onto the death spot and then use the fighter to shoot that guy. And then that is problem solved. Really good last turn there. Oh, one of my mechs was on a fire spot and I didn't notice, but he'll be fine. She'll be fine, sorry. Her ability... So, I always pick a pilot just by rolling it randomly. Her ability with the boost has not come in handy like... Oh no, it came in handy once, because there was that one mission where I had to shoot her to power her up so she could shoot through someone's shield or something. That was pretty funny. But on the whole, that I don't think that ability meshed very well with this set. You give me a bomb? There it is. Sometimes it takes its time giving me the bomb. I can get the termites on the death spot. That guy's missing. I mean, both the termites and the crab are gonna miss. Blocking on the first turn's really good, because then they go away and get eaten by lava. Let's see. Them two are both gonna miss. That's awesome. These two are both attacking this thing here. Oh, so if I actually let them do it, they'll shoot each other, but that's probably a bad idea. Yeah, right? So... Because, like, guard can come here. Guard that, move the fly, right? Well, bammo. And then the quake can come down here and push this fly, so they just end up shooting each other. Then, if I move this one, I could use the funny hydraulic legs to jump onto the third spawn tile. That's probably worth doing. That does mean I don't have a fighter, though. I'm sure it's fine. I do think it's really funny putting the spring-loaded legs on the flying thing. Alright, so that kills that guy. And the blobber is going to do a lot of damage to the termite. Or crab, sorry. Fly's attacking the bomb. I'd rather it not do that. If the termite does get this attack off, it's going to kill itself. So that's, you know, a nice backup plan. I don't think we'll need it, though. So if you come here and just flip the fly, that deals with that. Problem solved. Yes. It does. I don't think I can kick... I can kick this guy from here. Look at that. Bang. And then you just come on up here and kill that guy. Ooh. Oh, it does not have shield behind. I would have sworn it did... You know why it doesn't have shield behind? Is because one of the cores powering shield behind was Amelia's ability, and I just killed her for no reason. So, that's the problem there. It did have it. I'm just stupid. That'll do it. There's your problem. Too many toasters. Okay, so if I bunce this guy back one, he'll be acided. And I could just kick the shit out of him. Hey, hang on, we can cycle this guy. Take that. Alright, and then you just block that. Yep, no, because it was powered. That's what it was that I lost the core powering it when I just had her die for no reason. So immediately I'm thinking I can kick the isopod into the lava. This dude I can just push into the stink cloud. That's shielded. Ooh, or I could shoot next to him. Interesting. Okay, plethora of options. It's too late now. I already kicked him. I'm having too much fun with the stupid legs. I really like the legs. We can kick this guy. And then I can push that guy. Oh, that was the last turn as well. Yeah. That I think that's the one thing with with these guys is I think that the flying aircraft carrier should have legs. That's my one opinion. No, I gotta say I'm feeling a lot better about this one than I did. I felt like the one I played on normal last week. Like I didn't deserve to win that. Like I was doing really shit the whole time. This one I feel a little better about. Definitely a blunder not noticing that one of my guys was on a instant death tile. I mean that was pretty bad. But like we were talking about, the main enemy in Hive is just I'm tired from playing this whole game. Yeah, so these things happen. You know I'm gonna save the Rockman. Alright. I didn't even fully level you up. Yeah, no, I think that's fair. I'm playing through them a couple times, like I almost want to say they're too good is my big complaint. Because the first time I played them, I felt like you remember, I had several rounds that were not good. And I still got through. That was on normal. So that's why I wanted to bump it up to hard. And I do feel better about hard. But I still felt like I powered through pretty good. So, I don't know. It is almost like they're like too good. But yeah, it's they're a lot of fun to play. I really like... These guys have a great progression, I think. Because at the start, you've only got like one unit that can do damage, right? Like you send out the little fighter, it does a little shot. Other than that, you're bumping, you're just like you're moving them around, like, but you're not really outputting crap loads of damage. But by the end, they really output crap loads of damage. So I feel like they have a really good progression, you know? Yeah, good stuff. And I got the achievement as well. So I've got all the achievements for them, so that's pretty cool. The fact that I was able to power through on, yeah, I like I said, I feel like I played better today on the whole than I did last week. So, good stuff. Yeah, they're the fact that I had the hydraulic legs. Sorry, the spring-loaded legs. Hydraulic legs is a different thing, I believe. I think that's the one that does one self-damage and then jumps and lands, does one damage to everyone. I think that's the one from the unstable mechs. I don't remember where spring-loaded legs is from, but I keep saying hydraulic legs when I mean spring-loaded legs. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing, the leap mech from the unstable guys. I didn't get the hydraulic legs. I did get the spring-loaded legs. Oh, are they not? I figured it was either... When I saw them, I'm like, this sounds familiar, but I don't remember which one they come from. So if the answer is just none of them, I guess that makes sense why I didn't remember them, right? So yeah, good stuff. Yep, I didn't want the hydraulic legs because I didn't want the... Yeah, I think that was... I saw hydraulic legs before I saw spring-loaded legs. Because I made the same joke about that. But I didn't want those because I didn't like the self-damage. So, oh well. Let me see. So, let's go back. Let's randomize the pilots. Let's, not that. Let's randomize the world. And then I'm actually thinking, who's the next set of dudes? Because I did these guys on normal, I did these guys on hard. So, this is the one where you were saying I should skip the golems, jump to Mecha Ronin, and then back up to the golems. Is that right? Alright, so let me turn on Mecha Ronin. And then, yeah, I think we are all set. So, yeah, that was... I feel a lot better about today's one. That was a lot of fun. I definitely get the impression that almost they're too OP. If someone as dumb as me is able to pilot them that well, you know what I mean? But it's really good and yeah, good shit all around. Like I said, I really like the progression as well because a lot of them they'll start like they can do X, Y, and Z things, and then by the end you're doing X, Y, and Z things, but you're just better at it. And this really goes from like we're like outputting only bump damage to like me when I kill everything. So, good shit. Like I said, Yui's streaming tonight, so we're gonna raid into her. Thanks for coming by. Have a good one, and come back tomorrow when I continue the minimum welders challenge. Yeah, I think that's one of my many failings in this game is not outputting as much bump damage as I could. I get real focused on I need to shoot the guy, right? And I don't... My positional play, bump damage play is not very good. That's definitely a weak point I have. Or my, get one guy into an... I almost never see the get one guy into another guy's attack unless it's really obvious. So, but hey, that's all good. Thanks for coming by. Have a good one.